The usual suspects.
You dropped the bass on me, I swear
That
that's
was
my
the
woman.
sexy voice.
That's my woman.
That was the interlude.
That was
They're gonna be sending cash apps to Shard Johnson.
She just did
What is
the
it? Dollar
intro.
sign?
shit.
$10 Mechamedia.
$.
You better say it.
That's if that's not a wife.
You better say it.
Tekashi 6ix9ine has touched down in Russia. He touched down in Russia and nobody knew until he dropped a name that people cared about, which was not his own. He touched down in Russia and he said, "Hey, F Brittney Griner."
He said he want to F Brittney Griner.
No, he said F her. He said, forget her.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Y'all got
Wait
that
a minute.
for something else.
He gobbled glizzies?
I don't know.
Gay? I don't think he gay.
No, that's
okay.
it's
All
just
right.
my report.
So
I'm like, if he
so basically this was happening.
before I even introduce the story, it's going in with
Okay, I thought it was a story
Glizzy
about him
Gobbler,
being gay.
Tekashi 6ix9ine
I don't think he's gay, but he said,
touches down in Russia.
he said F Brittney Griner.
I don't know.
Yeah, he definitely said that. He matter of fact, me and Purse was talking, right?
Mm-hmm.
And because I was confused. Hell, I'm an old man out here. He said when he got to town, he was getting interviewed as soon as he got there, right?
He got the out of town.
Yeah, out of town, right? Russia, to be exact.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't know what city
The
he's
frozen
in.
tundra.
Right, we don't know what city he's in. The original
Not the
frozen
Packers.
tundra.
Okay.
Okay, he got there and somebody was interviewing him real quick, and he says he's handling his business, and out of nowhere, no one brought her up or nothing. He said, "Oh yeah,
Unprompted.
F Brittney Griner." I said, "Dang man," I was so disgusted because I knew we was gonna talk about it today, and she educated me on what that was. She said he was trolling.
He is a classic troll.
I'm about to say, well, we had to known he was over there. If he had to say
Nope,
that,
exactly. Would you have known that Tekashi 6ix9ine was in Russia?
I would have. I saw him get his chain snatched the other day.
Somebody in Russia took his chain?
He was at a club and tried to fight the DJ for not playing his music.
In Russia?
Yeah.
Hey, they went to smoke in Russia.
He got to fighting. They show him swinging.
Obviously, they're not with the smoke.
Brittney's
in jail for that. That's just my little funny for the day.
Right.
That was my funny for the day.
But I just shouts out to whoever. Did they take his chain successfully?
It was niggas snatching it while he was fighting, but
that it's gone now.
They gone.
They done took it.
Yeah.
Tell somebody what's a troll, man.
A troll is a bottom feeder. Okay. It's people that sit on the internet that you picture a hunchback, unattractive, unsightly being that lives underneath a bridge completely protected by rocks in its natural habitat.
In its natural what?
Habitat.
Okay.
Okay.
You look like that?
Habitat.
All right.
This is the face thing.
All right.
They be on their keyboard. I don't like it. F Brittney Griner. That's what they do. They talk they're keyboard commandos, if you will.
Okay.
They're internet assassins. They like to talk the sugar honey iced tea from the safety of their own home.
Keyboard gangsters.
Will they do it in their face? No.
I'm sure he won't say nothing to Brittney.
But they will make 33 different comments poo-pooing on anything that you do that's positive.
And you
Control
said
this.
some people make money doing that. That's
So they do this. Some people do make money.
I'm about to say 50 Cent is a master troll.
Now I don't.
Yeah.
He makes troll-like comments, but Tekashi 6ix9ine looks visually troll-like to me.
Yeah,
it's the hair for me.
It took you a minute to make me
Yeah, it was like, remember the treasure trolls they had out in the 80s? I hope they pop out a little Rasputin with a little belly jewel in them. You know what I mean? Tekashi. And nobody would have known. And honestly, nobody cares that he's in Russia. And honestly, the only reason why anybody cares is because he mentioned someone's name that people cares about, which was not his own.
Wow, good
So
point.
And that's how he got his, and it got his name in the media, and now we talk about him on pants.
I'm not mad at it.
I don't want to mention him.
You know
That's why I said he's a glizzy gobbler.
Can we name 3 trollers so I can understand? I'm finding it. I know 50 Cent is a troller. Someone who dropped names in a negative way and makes some wild stuff on the internet to get attention to themselves.
So we got Tekashi would be number 2.
You said 59? I mean 50 Cent?
50
Cent be true.
Okay,
Yeah, he could be coming for some people online.
He's a bully troll though.
Who else a troll that made a name of himself?
He's not a soft troll like
Akademics be trolling a lot of people.
Come on, man.
Act.
I have an issue with Act.
He just did an interview. I didn't watch it yet with the Breakfast Club. Exclusive.
I got an issue with him. Maybe we'll talk about that on another show.
Oh, you feel like he called you Dusty?
Charlamagne be
what?
Did you feel like he called you Dusty?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's it, Akademics?
Yeah, he said all old school rappers is dusty ass niggas in so many ways.
He got so much.
Everybody talking about him.
Our L go off on him.
Your LL Cool J go off. You hear Russell Simmons go off. Everybody, Fat Joe, everybody, Willie D.
Yeah, I heard some people want to put their hands on him.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I'm having a little issue with that. I gotta go there. I have to go there.
Okay.
Listen here. These thoughts are from a hip hop purist, one who was at the beginning, from the beginning, satelliting the Bronx. Okay. Yeah, that's right. And I'm also, people don't like to say this, but I'm not even going to say nothing about the Zulu Nation, which I was a part of. Okay. And that's
they said, hold on. You know what they said about the Zulu Nation?
You ain't gonna say that right here.
They said they eat fire.
Well, okay, I like that Zulu Nation too.
Dude, they said the British colonialist came to him. He said,
"Smooth laugh." He said, let her have it.
He said, "We bring fire," and he said, and dude said back to him, Shaka Zulu said, "My people eat fire."
Okay, that's dope. Right. What was I talking about?
Where you going, man? The people pioneered the way dusty old guys.
Okay. Right.
They pioneered the way for dusty old guys?
No, they are dusty old guys.
This is his grand.
You think Nas is a dusty old guy?
He don't consider Nas an old school artist.
Yeah.
He don't consider Nas a foundational member of
Nas early 90s, baby. I don't think he considered them.
Oh, they not in the
80s and up.
You think anything that was...
KRS-One is a dusty old...
Yep.
He's dusty?
MC Shan, Heavy D... Anybody who was making music back there that don't have no finances to show for it.
I see some new MCs with some dust on them, but I didn't know they was dusty.
Well, they're not. It's what. Let me just kind of recap.
Yeah, break down what you mean by dusty.
Okay, so DJ Akademics, who's a young guy who's originally from Jamaica, not even from here. Okay, and he grew up partially in New York. Okay, socially awkward in high school. This is coming out of his mouth. I didn't say this. He said this, right? And he went to college to study bioengineering. He's smart, okay? But he eventually became in the hip hop culture by way of DJing per se and doing the media. So he got his pent. He got his pension, his money, his jump off point from being on this in hip hop for being a media guy. Okay?
And then Joe Budden put him on, and that's
he put on Joe Budden, right?
They was on Complex.
Yeah, you did it backwards. Yeah. So in any event, to make it long story short, DJ Akademic is an influencer. That's what he is, right? Mm-hmm. But he dabbles in hip hop, and he used the marketable chaos in the hip hop to speak about it.
Chicago,
anything that's drama driven, he's literally driving the bus, or at least illustrating the bus. But at any rate, he's making a lot of money. Okay, he got his bag per se, right? Mm-hmm. And he's saying to his voice is saying that he believes people are, and I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, people from the original school that I'm from, okay, don't have nothing to show for it. You dusty. Yeah. And they ain't got the bag, okay? Yeah. And other people are coming out like LL Cool J, Willie D from the Ghetto Boys, Russell Simmons, Fat Joe, my son, MC Shan, I can keep going. They coming out and they adding to the cipher, or they going against what this young man was saying. Mm-hmm. For one thing that I want to say is, at the end of the day, this is what I want to add to it, y'all. At the end of the day, the record business is different than it was back then. This guy's not even making records. This guy is on social media, YouTube and Spotifying and Twitching. Okay, this is what he's doing, right? And Fat Joe and Willie D, those people are doing the same thing now. But as far as record sales back then, record deals was averaging $100,000 to $250,000 up front for those type of artists back in those days. Okay, and so when you think about how you get paid, this is what people got to really know. Your royalties, which is your earnings from your record sales, only comes every 6 months. So your check comes every 6 months from record sales. Now, if you make your records in the 80s and it's 2022, okay, how much money? Because you're irrelevant at that point as far as record sales. Then you can go and do shows and stuff during the summertime, but you're irrelevant to a certain degree as far as record sales. So here's what's really crazy. Now people ain't buying records in a tangible form. It's all digital. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Me and my queen, we listen to music that we like on the YouTube. We push play and it's going. It's free music. I don't know one person in real life. I may know, but I don't know if they're buying singles.
Because he knows the person in real life. Because I have actual vinyl records that will purchase.
And you don't look like you are from that age group. You look way younger.
That will purchase vinyls, and like I got Ice Cube's Lethal Injection.
See what I'm saying?
Like, you know what I mean? Like on vinyl. So for me, there's still, I come from the era.
They're not getting paid off of that. I mean, they are, but
it would depend on what deal you signed when you
No. Imagine that one record you just bought and he get paid every 6 months.
But if you didn't sign the proper deal for you to get paid off of that record being resold,
how much you think that's going to be? If you
it cents on a dollar. It's
right,
so on a dollar.
So that's what you're saying. They're not making no money. They're irrelevant.
Right.
No, but I'm saying that there are still. I just wanted to chime in and say, there are still people buying music in tangible format. We're few and far between, but we exist because one sits at.
But you buying a record, and we buy vinyl. You buy vinyl. Understand what I'm saying? There's nobody. If that record came out in '88, your check gonna be small.
Super small. Your check, the number of people doing it,
$150 or something. That's what your check is looking like. I'm keeping it a buck. So at the end of the day, now they're trying to add into the cipher where these people can get streaming money off the stream. Because if you look at the contracts are written in a way that they can get that money the long way. I ain't talking about the artist. I'm talking about the label. They use terms like, if this sells, we get the sales anywhere in the universe. Words like universe and galaxies is written in the contract. That means whatever happens to the medium to distribute music or to put them in the form, they can still get the same percentage. It don't switch up. So where I'm listening to YouTube 40,000 times one record, if it ain't on that record, on that person's YouTube channel, he gets no capital. So I want to say this to brother Akademics though. You cannot disrespect somebody when an actual vehicle or the business, as it was stating, was doing something totally different. Now I know all of them had the money. You seen them with the gold chains and stuff like that. And like the brother, all the brothers that passed that didn't have no money, people get confused. Dude, you're gonna have to get a regular job, and that's the issue, man. How you like it smooth? You gotta work at McDonald's and you are a star to other people. They'll tell you, damn, I thought you was doing this, I thought you was doing that. Yeah, I get most of my money in the summertime, in old school concerts and stuff like that. That's when they relevant.
Right.
But that's what it is, man. I just want to talk about DJ Akademics. I want to let people know this thing is based on record sales. This is the music business. And if your record are not selling, you're not getting no money. And you got to continue to get money. You 18 in 88. You are now 55. You're not eating like that. You know, but some people know how to, like you say, adjust and do movies and or even get into rental properties and stuff like that.
Adjust, evolve.
What did Russ have to say? I didn't hear.
Oh man, that was dope.
He went in on him, or
he was saying basically, lamenting what I'm saying. He was saying until I can't say this. He said until you, my man, is making millionaires, you should talk. You're basically not making millionaires. You can't talk about what somebody have or what they don't have. if you're not generating people, you're not putting people in places where they can become millionaires. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Especially if it's over with. Your career is over with. When was the last time, Smooth? When was the last time, Smooth, you literally saw a promotion for King T?
King T.
You know
Damn.
what? Speaking of
That
promotion,
don't mean he don't do shows though. But when the last time you seen him performing out here? How about the Booyah Tribe? I'm just saying some
man. This is early 90s.
Yeah, let's even go there. What about Domino, Smooth?
The Crip, Domino.
The Ghetto Jam from Def Jam. Def Jam South.
Yeah.
That's one guy with one hit.
Mm-hmm.
Now he still got to be Sweetie Pie, Sweet Potato Pie.
Sweet Potato Pie.
Yeah. Okay. But he still got to work.
Yeah.
So you're going to see him doing FedEx or Amazon. You're going to see him doing that.
he might be driving a bus.
But he's Dusty.
Do you
They call him
Dusty.
Dusty.
Do you know who rides on the bus all the time and never flies?
John Madden used to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this is all coming from Academics, man. If y'all know Academics, man, he's a guy when conversation gets brought to his face, he shuts down.
Oh. So listen.
So we're not going to talk about people that don't like confrontation.
Troll.
Let's move on to because those are trolls.
You got something to say?
Yeah, I got something to say. My bad, man.
Because I'm over. I'm like, we out with Tekashi. That's nobody said his name 11 times.
But that's dope. We hot today. We got quite a few topics. But listen, man, if you're trying to promote you and your style, please give us a call at area code 330-937-2632. The number again is area code 330-937-2632. We are the place where you can put your face on this particular platform, your brand, your business, your bar mitzvah, whatever the hell. If you're trying to promote your style, whatever it's called. It's not my culture.
Bar mitzvah and bat mitzvahs too.
Yeah, I don't speak up for the culture, so I will help promote whatever the hell you're doing outside of the culture if you're trying to reach Nubians.
And y'all see the shirt. AcroHipHop.com, man. So we hold it down. I got my podcast, Smooth in the Morning, holding it down. Miss Purrs got her show. The lovely Miss Shar got her show going on. Y'all can check us out Facebook, YouTube, anywhere, man. So AcroHipHop.com. Check us out. What we got?
Make sure you smash in the subscribe button. Clicky to like. Share it with your peeps.
Clicky to like.
Clicky to like.
So what's poppin',
speaking of
man? We kind of went off with that one. So
that's a whole nother topic
look,
right there. That's a whole nother podcast.
Table of musicians. But I brought up Madden, you know what I mean, as an earlier transition so that I would not forget to mention Brett Farve. Favre.
Oh, Lord.
It's my guy. Number 4. Green Bay Packers. Almost wore my hoodie. He's in the news. All right. Apparently, some crooked stuff happening in the M.I. crooked letter I.
Some crooked stuff going in
the crooked letter.
Right.
Humpbacks swimming around. People taking payments and whatnots from the welfares and then still not even
from the welfare.
And not doing the speeches. I feel away. I'm going to terribly report this. Okay. I'm not going to be the party to talk about it. I'm just going to introduce it.
You just going to introduce it?
Yeah.
What's
now it's
going
on the table.
Your boy Brett, man. I don't know. I want to just play this little thing so they can get a grips of what's going on here.
All right.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can do that.
Something we usually don't do. You know what I'm saying? Look, your boy is out here, man. It's coming up, y'all.
Okay.
Basically, what he's doing is he obtained money from the welfare department in Mississippi and used it for personal resources. Was it personal?
Let's not just
eventually
personally in a roundabout manner said monies were reallocated to purchasing a volleyball facility building in which his daughter plays volleyball.
I have a snippet of what was going on. Can we play
this? I just put it right on the mic.
An investigative report by Mississippi Today revealed Tuesday that former Mississippi Governor Phil Bryant helped former NFL quarterback Brett Favre obtain welfare funds in order to help build a new volleyball center at the University of Southern Mississippi. Favre's daughter played volleyball at Southern Miss, which also is where Farve was a star quarterback. State auditors determined nonprofit leaders misspent at least $77 million in welfare funds in the largest case of public fraud in Mississippi history. The tech show Farve, Nancy New, and Phil Bryant discussing how to divert at least $5 million in welfare funds to build a volleyball stadium.
Wow. So
That's your guy.
it's your
was
team.
like if okay, like so all right, let's say Mississippi is the most poorest state in the nation.
It's
right?
a poorest state in the US.
And our nation. But do that mean maybe they needed a volleyball stadium? You know what I mean? Like they needed some help because they is poor.
And you don't take money that's gonna help out the disenfranchised people, and you a damn millionaire, and to inadvertently help your daughter. That's ridiculous. See, that's what these people
had no building to play volleyball.
No, yes, they do. They added it. They added it
to the university.
Right.
It was a new building. The university was already there.
First of all,
you're a Farve apologist.
Yeah. My dude knew he was wrong. They said he sent the text like, "Are they going to know where this money came from and how I got it?"
Yeah, I heard that. I just
Then they was trying to give him $1 million to do speeches.
Yeah, 1.1
million. He wouldn't
million.
do that.
He ain't. I heard that he didn't do the speeches. I was with you.
You heard a little bit because that's you.
It hurt my whole family.
That's your favorite.
That's the only jersey I own. Okay, I got a Mitchell and Ness number 4.
You better. Hey,
hurt my whole soul when I listen. I had a whole. Don't call me now. But I heard the rest. I heard the rest of the story. I was ready. I was ready. I was people like Farve's team. But then I heard the rest of the story. And then I was like, no, hold on. So they paid him $1.1 million. He built the facility, but he reneged on this speaking deal. He ain't never speak. I said, what do you want me to do with this information, guys?
It's crazy. So I'm gonna throw it to you.
But
how do you feel about it, man?
That's a hustle.
He's stealing from the poor to me.
Right.
When they sure enough tell you can't get no food stamp because you $5 over.
Right.
Yeah. I'm not bitter though.
Poorest state in the country, you taking money from them to help do some other shit to make yourself look good.
And they didn't even do the shit.
You know what? That's exactly what he did, man.
It would be like John Cena just getting an award for the most Make-A-Wish, and then they were like, this dude ain't even show up for 75% of the Make-A-Wishes that he said he was at. Why? Farve.
He actually sets the record for most Make-A-Wish requests.
He does.
Yeah.
Most
Go ahead, though.
Okay. Basically,
we digress.
Yeah. Basically, first off, I think it's wrong, and I got to go there. Why the hell is the media, the Eurocentric media that governs this nation daily, trying to sweep this damn thing under the rug? Boy, oh boy, you would think
had that been Colin,
you would think it was Michael Vick or somebody like that. If something like that would have happened with any of those brothers, took in welfare money or anything, they would have treated like.
Hold on, let's not even get to the welfare money. Let Mike Vick had a pill popping problem.
Oh yeah, you going there? And the alcohol problem.
And a cheating problem.
Yeah,
and
the homophobia
crazy text messages.
That's what I'm saying. Like if it would have been, and I rock the Farve. Like, I have his jersey, but I can't. Dang it! If I didn't try to close my eyes and say la na 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 na. If he was a melanated man, we would not. He would already be in jail.
Yeah, he would be in jail. And then not only that, but at the end of the day, you got somebody who's sending freaky texts with his style poked out. Okay, that's number one. You got somebody who was doing illegal substances and alcohol,
addicted
and stealing welfare funds.
Not
keeping his word, and taking that money, taking the poor people's money, and give it in honor of his daughter. Hold on. How can you still rock with a guy like that?
I can't. And here's what I said. This is what I said. When I first heard the story, I was like, hold on. Say you book Purse for a show, right? And you let's be even crazy. Say you send Purse a cash app, $MZ Pursley, and for $500, but you just got $500 from your granny. And he was like, Purse, I need you to come and sing happy birthday at whatever, and I'm gonna pay you $500 to do it. And I'm like, yes. sure, for sure, I'm coming out for $500. You send me $500, and then somebody tell me that I'm supposed to be sorry because you took that $500 from your granny off her nightstand.
She stole it.
I didn't. You stole it from your granny off her nightstand, and you paid me with the $500. But how am I supposed to know? But I didn't text you being like, well, do you think anybody would know that I got the $500 from your granny, stolen money from her nightstand? Now I'm guilty.
Yes.
I'm guilty too.
So you have to burn Farve's jersey.
I'm not. First of all, I don't even understand why they was burning anybody's jersey. I'm not burning nothing.
Burn your jersey.
Burning nothing.
I
wasn't burning. I didn't even know why they was burning other people's. That's a
Mitchell Ness.
That's a Mitchell and Ness, and it's not getting burnt.
It's a bitchin' mess.
Now let's do that to Mitchell or Ness.
Hey, listen, man.
They're not responsible.
Don't forget, man. Here at AkronHipHop.com, we talk about all the latest news, and it's powered by the Reporter newspaper online.com. If you want to promote, you want to advertise, get in touch with them at area code 330-535-7061 down at the Reporter newspaper. It is Akron's press, has been in business for over 50 years. The number again is 330-535-7061.
That's dope right there. I never knew that number.
Yeah.
What's that number again?
53. Why are you making me concentrate?
7061, 525-7061. Yeah.
All
right. So now that we're gonna get off this soapbox, right? We're gonna move on to something a little bit more light.
Yeah, after that, man, after Academics and Farve and Tekashi,
too much.
We need a feel-good conversation. What we got?
So, let's ask about your feels. Okay, share your feels in the comments. Okay, how do you feel about multiple boyfriends or husbands, or multiple girlfriends or wives?
Oh, okay.
How do you feel about it?
How the wise man tell me once before.
I am allowed to have multiple husbands.
Hold on. You asked me, right?
I was asking. This was the situation.
You looked at me.
It's my question.
I'm answering here. Okay, a wise man once told me you're allowed to handle as many situations as you can financially take care of.
Ooh. That guy must be from a deep thinking Afrocentric perspective. I like
that. They also said God doesn't give you more than you can't handle.
Oh, you backed it with
biblical But you know that people will take on more than what they should, though. All right, so
that's
we're
what
gonna.
The wise man told me.
Brother Hiram.
A wise guy.
Sounds like you're trying to paraphrase at this point, but we're gonna move on to.
I think I have to agree with the wise man.
East to what?
I had to give away.
They said take. Hey, look! And the Lord spoke, and it said east to west. They said go that way. Okay. They said to go that way with all that. Oh, continue. Sir.
Look at it like this. If I have enough, I'm acting like a chick. In 2022.
You a female.
I'm acting like a female. Call me DD.
DD.
Okay? If I have multiple kids, don't matter how I had them, I just got a small football team.
All right, so you're 7.
Okay. And I cannot have the welfare don't exist here in my
or you got the Mississippi welfare and it got reallocated to Brett Farve.
I like that. And I need financial help. I need somebody to help me financially to live a civilized lifestyle, to eat, to wash, for water, electric. I need these things, right? And I don't have them. I'm in a situation. I'm a lady. I'm in a situation, right? Brother Hiram Akeem, the Hiram brother that I know, real cool. He have enough wisdom to spit something mental to make me grow up and get up out of that condition, and I move forward with his new knowledge. That's not what I need from him. I need his resources. So if Brother Hiram Akeem is coming to the dance with these resources to help financially take care of that lady, I am obligated.
So what about the 1 to 7 baby daddies?
It's funny. What's happening is, that's what I'm talking about. What's happening is welfare is doing it. They're giving you free housing. They're taking care of everything. So with your welfare mentality, you sitting there, you getting the man and the government, the
Might need
European
Brett
man,
Favre to call
is
me now.
everything. They give
kind of smelling yourself.
You see me? You know what I'm saying? He's taking care of everything. You looking at the man who got some stuff like you don't need him for nothing. Yes, you do. Because you need the white man. I can't come over unless you tell me to hide my damn shoes, Miss AMHA.
Section 8
Okay,
certificate.
I'm keeping it a buck. I'm telling you, I went through this, bro. I'm telling you.
Man.
If you sitting here, if the welfare was gone, Smooth would have multiple women. Okay? If the welfare system was gone, it would be amongst us to take care of our own women in our
You would
community.
have a multiple
There's
women
none
of
you,
a
black
certain
man,
caliber.
to be selfish as hell to keep your resources to yourself.
You would have multiple women of a certain caliber. You're going to have to miss me with that.
with you.
It's some hustling heifers
older,
out here.
instead, you still go in your welfare mentality and go beg the man for some financial help when you got another man that you know he's proven. Look how his wife is living. She's comfortable. You know he can provide. Look at her.
They just want a little bit of that.
You have to be able to financially take care of her just like you take care of his wife.
Hey, listen,
Now,
I watched 90 Day Fiance.
No, I'm on my shit
I watched
right
90 Day Fiance.
These
It's a whole
selfish bastards out here that's going to try to tell you, Smooth, you can't take care of your sister. Now you have to be able to take care of your sister. Now this sister is somebody's mama. She's a mama to 7 people.
No, is this a sister like your mom and our mom and our dad had a kid together and now you're my sister?
I'm gonna keep it a real.
Or I'm gonna keep it you're my sister because
no, you my sister. You my African sister.
We're not related.
My ex-slave sister. I don't give a damn how old the woman is. She
and
need help. We should be helping.
And my man's supposed to just be taking care of that.
He's not your man.
I have 13 different personalities. I have plenty of people for you to take care of. And this one individual, trust.
One of them got to be in there to understand.
And all 13 need taking care of it. Got it.
No, you see?
So you
she is selfish.
I am.
It takes the community to raise.
Not only am I selfish,
it takes
but
the
I'm
community to raise.
Too. Selfish, spoiled, and expected.
It takes the community to raise somebody, to raise the village, to raise the community, right? It takes the village. That means
go seek out a village.
We all in the village.
Living in it.
Smooth, I'm telling you, man. You taught me this. You
on an island.
Man, Smooth. Smooth acting like he don't talk like this. You can see he's from the Middle East right now.
Hey, look. That's why Smooth's not my man.
I am not the wise man.
Okay.
Huh?
But the wise
that's not it.
Hey, man. That's for real. But I was making sense, though, wasn't it?
It makes sense.
No, it makes sense. I've watched. There's a dude. There's a guy that's in what I don't remember what country he's in. It's not the United States, but he has 13 wives and 50 some kids. They all live. They have basically an apartment complex. Is what it looks like. A Cabrini Green situation. Now, don't come for me, but that's what it reminded me.
Got to be in the Sudan somewhere.
With some, I don't know. But anyways, everybody look. When I seen the bowl of rice that they was making for today, I was like, good Lord, look like they was eating in it. But look, he makes good, like they paid. Like don't nobody, like all the kids got everything that they need. All the wives got everything that they need. He make his little rounds and everybody is cool with it. I'm just saying.
You need some help. You need some help.
The story. Stop being selfish, nigga.
Stop. And I'm gonna say this though.
No.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, and this makes a lot of sense. Somebody told me this. They say most of you ladies are being in polygamous relationships anyway. You ain't nothing but a bunch of side pieces. Okay, this is what a wise brother told me. I wouldn't say his name. I wouldn't say his name. Even if now I'm about to go there. She said that's why I stay single. Well, when you single, you dating multiple people.
But I ain't screwing them.
We ain't talking about screwing. We're talking about financially taking care. Where your mind at?
But I'm saying no. If you married, come on now. Where's my mind at?
About multiple girlfriends or boyfriends,
wives and husbands. Don't act like you can't say wives and husbands. Just say wives and husbands. Who do you know that's married and not getting it in? I tell you who it is. They finna get a divorce.
I just saw a podcast with a doctor on there. It's this thing called sexless marriages. And it happens.
Senseless?
Sexless. You ain't
that's the same thing.
And people in these dudes are staying in these relationships, not getting any sex because he have a responsibility to the kids.
Now in this aspect where you're not getting any, and you still have a responsibility. Hey.
Oh, so you'll deal with some. See, I told you.
You ain't getting none. See? You ain't getting none, and I'm going to have me 4 or 5 on the side.
He ain't got to get none.
You ain't going to get none.
You gotta get none.
You got a main one. Just give me that money. And
So
we
you
gonna play
understand
it.
what I'm talking about?
Now I do.
So she's not
I didn't
selfish.
know.
She's not selfish.
I am selfish. I'm not giving up nothing. And you're gonna give
You're
me
giving up your
something.
time and your face, your era,
My
your
time is
aura,
I've
your
wasted
smell and
time on
everything.
less things. I just binge watched an entire season of
I said
a
that's not.
show.
I said you're not wasting time. You invest.
Oh, I'm about to say I waste time all the
Yeah,
time.
you're investing in this guy.
I just watched
Yeah,
it.
some
Binge
guys
watched an
don't-
entire
some
season
guys
of
can-
Unbreakable.
Hey, believe it
I
or-
just watched it the second time. Just look at that time that I'm not going to get back. Look at me. And you could be paying my bills for me sitting there with you.
So you whip what we're saying.
But now as long as you don't try to touch me or kiss me.
Where's that coming from?
Yeah.
I'm
His
sure
wife
he,
and
I'm sure he
husband,
got a young.
I naturally
I'm sure he got
assume-
the. I'm sure he got the young buck. Maybe you could be the entertainment for him, the funny.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, you could be the funny.
Y'all like,
I'm
if
sure
I,
he has
y'all want somebody
like.
that
I'm sure
can
you have
talk a
somebody
lot
like.
of the sugar honey iced tea, a little of the shiitake, and that you don't have any other expectations of me outside of you paying my bills and taking me shopping and doing what hell it is that I want to do whenever it is that I want to do it, then yes, I will sign up for that.
Hey, Smooth, which is great because at the end of the day, the original point is you take care of your community. Okay,
Yes,
if you got somebody that need help the way she needs it, and she says, "Hey, at the end of the day, I need help. I got
time
7
for
kids
emotion.
or whatever the hell I need or whatever." And my situation, my credit is pathetic. My change is strange. I'm broke, busted, and disgusted. Never had it, never will.
I need specialty Epsom salts.
Okay, and so at the end of the day, it takes a strong man to take on a special, slightly
challenge,
needy woman that's going to tear down. Hopefully, your needs don't tear down the empire.
I would hope not.
He would,
Don't try to. As long as
he would like a pretty girl to look at.
As long as wife number one, don't try to interrupt with my Tom
That
Ford
whole
lotion.
welfare thing you did was crazy. I remember that.
That was mathematics, right?
I remember that.
You remember what?
Oh, we got inspection. Oh, you got to hide the shoes and all this.
But when you come over, she keep the house a damn mess. But when a real man come over, she straighten it up.
The white man
the woman that
come through with a notepad.
Oh, she A1 saying sir and everything, but she call you no nigga.
What's up, welfare money? The Brett Farve might have did a good thing.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the code switching, man. You about to get me from my 9 to 5.
Shout
you
out
might
to
get
Brett
a couple
Farve,
extra.
man.
Oh, no worries.
You
I might don't worry about it. Everything's okay.
And then let me be on the lady's side. They say, well, you ain't helping me out of this condition. Okay, so why are you worried about what this apartment look like? And that makes sense.
If you ain't cleaning, you ain't doing no dishes, you ain't trying to do nothing.
Why would I help you?
You ain't brought no awesome spray, no Fabuloso.
Why would I help you? And I see the same bleach in the corner. You ain't doing it.
I don't know.
That's a wasted investment. You're coming in,
That's
your bed ain't
fault.
made.
It's
the same dirty little footprint right there in the corner.
And if I see
that's your dirty footprint, and you should have mopped it up.
And if I see you change a little moot diaper like that,
one more again.
Let me show you how she changed a little moot diaper.
She do it?
She takes it off, switch it inside out, and tell him don't sit down.
Oh Lord, you can't. This no reversible diapers. Okay. It's not even. That's not even a thing. I don't even think they make those. You can't reverse diapers. It's not even.
At the end of the day, Smooth, this is what's happening. So yes, get back to the subject. You have to be able to.
They was popping pills up far.
You have to take care of these women. This argument.
Reversible diaper.
How they do the diaper? They just take them
flip it on the inside out.
She said, "Oh, it's just pee."
It don't do
what? Oh
Lord! Over there, he got to be a soldier.
See, that's why I don't call PP. I call pee piss. So you know it's nasty. You know, if you start calling pee, just you be like, "Oh, it's pee." It's all. Oh. Huh. But when you say it's piss or urine, that's when you know the seriousness, the gravity.
Hey, they wonder why little Mook got ADHD issues.
And ringworms.
He just mad.
Got ringworms on his leg.
Sitting over there pissed off. And I do mean pissed off.
Because he pissed on. Okay.
Okay, so take care of your... Listen.
Hey,
if you got a Smooth, I'm trying to tell you, and I'm only talking to Smooth, you owe it to your community. You owe it to your God to be a satellite God to help. As if God wasn't here. You are a representation of God. So if you see a sister who needs some financial help, a man to stand up.
Well, if that's the case, it would have been Jesus and Jesus, right? It would have just been Mary. But so anyways, listen, we're looking for your comments here. In the comment section.
Jesus don't exist.
Jesus.
I figured I'd just throw that in there.
Yahusha. It's mama.
Okay.
You better. They didn't know I knew it. But if nothing else, just like that knowledge that got erased in the Bible, we'll be gone.
All right, man. Just to let everybody know, man, we're trying to get you guys in the car so y'all can see exactly where the new Reporter newspaper is. All right. As you can see, I'm cutting this right down on Arlington. And I'm going down the community and everything. A lot of people have been asking since they moved where exactly are they located. Where as you can see, it's off Arlington, the Reporter newspaper. You already know. So right now, I'm in a familiar neighborhood. You guys know. If you look to your right now, that's the Arlington Plaza. That's a staple here in the community. But I'm about to make a left on Rosemary Boulevard. I'm coming down here on the left. I'm passing the Aldi's supermarket, and I'm coming to the next available. You see the Gateway Drive-In? That's where I'm at right now. And listen, we want to tell everybody right now, Link is my man right there. I'm playing a little bit of that in the background, but listen, in any event, check it out. I'm on my way to the door, trying to let you guys know this is where you go to get your subscriptions. You can advertise. They've been in business for over 50 years. Now they got a brand new location. As you can see, I'm opening up the door. That was the logo. I'm walking down the steps. I'm going to swing to my left. I see my man, Brother Carlton. That's right.